Hello, I'm Harrison Keeley. Here's a quick look at today's top stories. First of all, the clock is now ticking down by the hour as a government shutdown looks more and more likely. The biggest federal agencies in the region, TVA and the Postal Service, won't be affected, but plenty of agencies will. The shutdown would furlough thousands of federal employees and cause delays in everything from student loans and passports to gun permits and Social Security benefits. If an agreement's not reached by midnight, the Chickamauga and Chattanooga National Military Park would be forced to close. Point Park and the Chickamauga battlefield would also shut down, and hundreds of employees at the Great Smoky Mountains National Park would be furloughed without pay. With just hours now left before the deadline, park employees are beginning to make emergency plans. Regardless of whether or not the government shuts down, one of Tennessee's biggest federal facilities is making major cuts this fall. Oak Ridge National Laboratory plans to slash up to 475 jobs by the end of the year. The complex is asking for voluntary retirements or resignations from employees. Director Tom Mason says the cuts are the result of a $100 million reduction in the lab's budget. The talk of the weekend was a fireball that streaked across the sky over the Chattanooga area. Thousands of people saw the space rock Saturday evening for long enough that pictures could be taken. This one was submitted to us on Facebook by Joey Young and Saudi Daisy. We spoke with NASA meteor scientist Dr. Bill Cook about the event. He says the fireball entered the atmosphere above northern Alabama and moved southeast, finally burning up over Atlanta. The meteoroid hit the atmosphere at tens of thousands of miles per hour, which caused the streak of light nearly everyone saw. A Cleveland doctor has been accused of fraud and money laundering. Dr. Raymond Sean Brown has been indicted on charges that he ripped off the Medicare system to get about $7.5 million. Authorities say Brown bought 254 vials of Botox over 4 years, but he billed Medicare for almost 18,000 vials. Officials say he used some of the money to pay $140,000 to car dealerships. Brown is scheduled to appear before Judge Susan Lee tomorrow. His attorney says the doctor will plead innocent. Local citizens groups are urging the city of Chattanooga to appeal a judge's ruling. Judge Kim Summers ordered that 2 fired police officers get their jobs back after video showed them beating an inmate. The local NAACP says it was disturbed by the ruling. It says the ruling, quote, sets a dangerous precedent that this type of force is acceptable. And Concerned Citizens for Justice is urging residents to attend Tuesday's city council meeting to protest the judge's order. An online petition at change.org already has 823 supporters. Plus, Chattanooga Police Chief Bobby Dodd says he's received more than 200 emails supporting an appeal. He says if he had the same decision to make tomorrow, he would fire the 2 officers again. If the city decides to submit an appeal, it has until October 9th to do so. Turning to weather, today will be partly sunny with a high near 78 degrees and a small chance of rain showers. The low tonight will be around 59. That's our newscast for today. Thanks for being with us. You can find more on these stories and breaking news all day long at timesfreepress.com.